That is how dummy thick I am. Welcome to Vibing with Adam, a brand new YouTube series where you get to learn all the funny that is happening in Word and more.
Oh god, what was wrong with my voice there? Welcome to Vibing with Adam, brand new YouTube series where you can learn all the funny that is happening in Weird and more. Now I know what y'all gonna say. But Adam, why aren't you showing your face? Why aren't you showing your face? You be a cool kid, Adam. Should we be? I'll do that. I'll show my face. When we get 50 members. 50 members at least. Make sure to invite your friends. And, be a cool kid. Cause, yeah, that's the most important thing in life, is to be in your own element. I'm just going off here, I don't even know what I'm saying. Now, the first thing that I would like to announce is that there is a new world. That's right. Invictus has just been released and is a more fantasy-oriented world. Think a combination of Fire Emblem and Pokemon. And you got Invictus. That is its world, that is its setting. It's Fire Emblem characters using Pokemon. It's pretty damn cool, if you ask me. The second thing that I would like to announce is that we're going to have a sister server after the Tone Setter is complete. What this server will be exactly is another roleplay server that is entirely focused on events 20 years later, hence the name of the server, 20 years later, where the Cybermen have converted 88% of the population of Desonia, and the ones that aren't converted are part of a rebel faction called the Rebellia. It's basically about the Rebellia trying to face unstoppable odds against an undefeatable, untouchable, and incomprehensive foe. Basically, if you decide to join the rebels of the server, you're fighting a losing battle, which I find to be a very compelling plot structure worthy of its own server. Third thing I would like to announce is the tournament that is happening this Saturday is still happening this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As it is though, we only have 2 members who are signed up for it. Remember that if you want to sign up for the Furusado tournament, you must DM me your character sheet. The character that you show me must already be approved by either staff team or I. I'll post a chat log and roleplay announcements, that way you'll get a better understanding of where you'll be in the bracket. Now if you're concerned with your own timing or scheduling, then you don't have to worry about that, as there will be more tournaments like this in the future, for each location. And each location will have its own set of rules. Like for example, Invictus will make it mandatory for your character to have a companion Pokemon by their side. That Pokemon will be entirely up to you. You could even make fake mons if it tickles your fancy. They just can't be legendary is all. There are a few things left that I'd like to address and put to a close to this cringe once and for all. For one, we're going to add a new submission template called Lore Submissions. What I hope to accomplish by adding this submission template is to add a bit of cement to the story structure we're trying to build here. I want your races, your power systems, I want your creatures and mobs, civilizations and landmarks. I want your lore. The only thing that we won't accept at the moment are factions with any influence or power in Desonia. Scythe and I are coming up with a mechanic using Unbelievabot to make a system for said factions in the future. Loki though, if you still want to make gangs and shit, that we'll accept. Hopefully the Tone Setter will finish this month and lead to many freeform roleplays in the future, where your characters are carving their own paths in the world. But if not, then there's always the next month, am I right? And as always, I'm super active, and I'm always willing to start some goofy ass plots with y'all. If you need someone to roleplay with, just use the roleplay ping and roleplay quest, and I'll likely be the first to reach out to you if I'm not in a roleplay with you already. That is it for this episode of Vibing with Adam. Let me know what y'all think of this. Should I do more of these in the future? Are there things that I forgot to address? Let me know in server suggestions, and I'll reply to you guys when I have the time. We do some of the nerdiest shit on the internet, and I'm proud of it. Love y'all. Have a good